Hello, Low Budget Dave here. About 4 days ago, I published a video about a flywheel approach, a counterbalanced flywheel approach to mounting an off-center bowl, which was done at the time with a block built up of reclaimed redwood planks, and it was pretty light. I've decided to try it again, this time using a solid block of oak, oak that's the kind of oak that's native to north central Florida, the small, shiny leaf oak. I'm not quite sure what it's called, live oak, pin oak, I'm not sure. It's a lot heavier, but I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. Now, to recap, this setup is nothing but a flywheel made up as big as my lathe will go, which is 12 inches, and just a flywheel affixed to a regular old, I think it's a 4-inch faceplate, and it's set up for bolts to counterbalance the weight. The last piece I did was redwood. It needed 2 bolts. This needs all 5. And of course, if I have an even heavier piece, I could so long as I can trust that the hot glue is going to hold on and actually keep the pace on the flywheel, I could conceivably use longer bolts or even drill more holes. As I did the one a few days ago, this is about a half an inch out from the original dead center. And at the time I did not wait around to do a finished piece to show you, but this was the result of the redwood turning. And then some month ago or so, I did another one by using an entirely different method than this flywheel thing. And I don't even know how it held together and didn't fly apart, but it was a 3 times off-center bowl, and I was in a hurry to publish what I had, and I never did show the finished result. And there it is. Here's my chops, DK. And I'm not going to show my process. You don't need to show me making chips. You don't need to see me making chips fly. There are better turners that you can watch for that, but I will certainly come back around and let you see the finished product when this is done. Actually, I'm gonna throw this in just for fun. It's oak with enough counterbalance. It rides real smooth. I'm satisfied with that. Okay, here is the completed piece. About like that. When I was first putting it on the flywheel, when I was first mounting it up, I wanted to make it easy to balance, and it seemed to me that putting this fadeaway edge nearest the edge of my disc would make that balancing easier. Subsequent reasoning has told me that the orientation didn't make a difference at all, but initially I mounted it up with the center off across the grain. Let's get this either in or out of the light. That's better. No, it's not better. Anyhow, the center of the bowl, as it was carved out, is about half an inch off from the original center of the block. And if you look at it carefully, you can tell that it's an off-center bowl, but the effect is somewhat lost, somewhat obscured, because of the appearance of the bark. So I think if I ever do this again, I probably will orient the offset hole with the grain. So, since today is the 3rd of July, tomorrow's the 4th, happy 4th of July, and I thank you for watching this video.